In the winter mud of Flanders, 1917, where the sky was nothing but smoke and the earth was nothing but fear, a single shot cut through the chaos and changed a soldier's life not once, but twice. This is the story of Private Thomas Hale and the bullet that refused to leave him alone. The first hit came without warning. One moment, Thomas was leaning over the trench wall, shouting orders through the roar of artillery. The next, a burning punch struck his left shoulder, knocking him backward into the mud. His world blurred. Shouts, boots, hands grabbing him, dragging him down the line. All he could see was the gray winter sky trembling above him. At the field hospital, the surgeons worked quickly. The bullet had lodged deep, narrowly missing bone. When they removed it, a small, warped piece of metal, they tossed it into a tin tray with dozens of others, as if it were nothing more than scrap. But Thomas stared at that bullet. In his mind, it had a face, a purpose, a message. He didn't know what it meant yet, only that he wasn't done with it. Weeks passed. His wound healed into a pale crescent scar, a strange reminder of the day death brushed past him but decided not to stay. Back at the front, Thomas marched under sleet-filled skies, the trenches smelling of gunpowder and cold earth. Men joked that he was lucky. He wasn't so sure. 2 months later, luck ran out or circled back. The second shot came during a dawn push across a shattered, crater-scarred field. Machine guns rattled from somewhere in the mist. Thomas dropped low and sprinted between shell holes, breath fogging in the freezing air. Then it happened. A sharp, familiar impact struck his left shoulder. Not just the same arm, not just the same bone, the exact same scar. Pain ripped through him, hot, electric, eerily identical. Thomas stumbled into the mud, stunned not by the injury, but by the impossibility of it. The bullet had found the same place twice, like it had been waiting for him. Like it remembered. Medics pulled him back again, disbelief etched on their faces as they cleaned the wound. The surgeon who treated him months before stood frozen for a long moment, staring at the perfectly overlapping injury. "Son," he murmured, "I've seen strange things in this war, but this is new." Thomas survived both wounds, and for the rest of his life he carried two stories carved into one place on his shoulder. One of danger, one of deliverance, and one of a world where the line between coincidence and fate sometimes blurs in the smoke of war. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.